Yo, what is going on, everyone? Today is Tuesday, March 10th, 2026, and today we ended up taking one trade. It was a short, and we smashed TP. So, I'll go over what I was thinking going into the day, what my daily bias was, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So, basically, going into today, I had a pretty bullish bias. We kind of just trended higher during the overnight sessions. We left Asia lows, swept out London lows, and ES was kind of in the same thing. We swept London lows, left Asia lows. The only thing was we did have relative equal lows on ES right here, double relative equal lows. This was technically the triple, and then we made another one, so now we have triple equal lows. So sometime in the future we'll probably get a crazy long opportunity, but maybe not now. And pretty much what happened was when market opened, we just chopped around, which is kind of what we've been doing for a long time. Right here at 9:30, as you can see on the 5 minute chart, we didn't really do anything. We kind of just wicked higher, went lower, wicked higher, didn't really take out any of these prominent lows. So this was fine because it was kind of like yesterday where we had AMD in pre-market, and then right at 9:30 we manipulated one of those sides and then wicked higher and went, distributed it one of the ways. But I guess this happened once market opened. So I was just waiting to see if one of these sides could get swept and then we can get a long on the other side or a short. And that's basically what's happening right now. I like this low getting swept and then we're going higher. And this would be like a pretty prime opportunity long. But I actually ended up taking short down to these lows. And I'll tell you exactly why I did that. Um, Again, we had pretty good targets on both sides. After sweeping London lows, we had London highs above. We left like this low resistance liquidity up here. We had this high up here too. So all of this, we had these highs. This, I guess, 9:30. Yeah, we actually did. We had 9:30 high up here too. So like pretty good targets. Um, and then for the downside, we also had pretty good targets too. We had all this low resistance liquidity. ES had triple stacked lows. NQ also had pretty good stacked lows, and Asia lows below. So as we were trending lower, we created a 5 minute fair value gap right here. And this fair value gap was pretty key because I wanted to see this candle right here, the 1005 candle, just inverse that 5 minute. And then since we swept out this low right here, I would have wanted this to be my AMD, target 930 highs, and then maybe leave a runner to London lows or London highs with this low resistance above. But since we tapped that 5 minute, if I want to be bullish, I want to see that 5 minute just get straight disrespected. There's also a 3 minute. So if we tap any one of those, price needs to just like straight like blast through those highs. If it doesn't and we get some sort of inverse like this, okay, well, price is just clearly not bullish and we would need to take out more lows before we can start going higher. So as soon as I saw that, we just had a pretty big rejection, or not, this wasn't huge, but it was a clear rejection candle. And then we had this tiny 1 minute fair value gap right here. So instead of this 5 minute, now me wanting to be being an inverse fair value gap, it basically just turned into a regular fair value gap where we saw price respect and then just continue lower. So we had this 1 minute, and I front run the entry a little bit just because of intuition. I realized if we came all the way back down here after tapping that 5 minute, there's no way we just kind of stall. Like we were a little bit like bearish going right here, so there's a good chance we just dump. So went, I entered like 10 seconds before the candle closed, and I got a really, really good fill because as soon as I entered, price just kind of just went straight lower. And then as soon as we took out this low was my break even point. And yeah, this low was my break even point. My targets were originally just this bottom low, but I moved it a little bit higher to that body close. And I'll tell you why exactly I did that. Over like the past few days, I've definitely seen price just have that big dump. And if it doesn't hit your TP, it'll probably edge your TP, come all the way back up, either haunt or edge your break even, and then maybe go to your final TP again. And honestly, I just did not want to have that for the day. My main trade I wanted to see was clear AMD, manipulate one side, and then go higher. So basically what's happening right now. But if I got something like this where showed me clear price, the 5 minute was being respected, we wanted to go lower. Okay, I was fine taking that too. But if we were, I would be moving my stops a little bit closer. I did not want to see price come to break even, and if I had to, I would exit early too. So my stop was right here. We wicked it. Then, like, as I said, price came all the way back up, close to my break even. Um, and then if I saw this, mentally I would have been like, oh my God, like I gotta exit my trade or whatever. But I didn't, and we just got it right here, and then just a resweep of that low, and now we're pumping straight to those highs, and we're probably gonna take out the 930 highs, probably gonna take out London highs, but that is basically, I don't really care about that because I took my trade and we're done. But yeah, we took it in the Discord too. So again, if you guys want to join that, we go free every single day at 9:30 market open. We live trade for you guys. We answer any questions that you guys have. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. You can drop them in the comment section here, or yeah, you can join that Discord and let us know in there too.